Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bright Ops, and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Last time our poor little warband got, well, the shit kicked out of it. Granted, nobody died, and we only had one minor injury. So it could have been worse, though they did loot a bunch of our weapons, and I've had to purchase others in order to make up the difference. And even then, Stylo here is going to be going forth with the dagger, because we literally can't give him anything else. Well, we could give him a mace, which I'm honestly might just do, because daggers suck. Well, daggers have their place, but not here. But at any rate, we now have named... who are we? ISJC has taken out the last Zealot, and Argyle is now our Knight Templar. We have also finally named the Warband. We've gone from the Eternal Vigil to the Night Watch. There are a couple of places this name could have come from, and I'm curious to see if anyone can guess them. But anyway, on with the campaign, shall we? Now, normally I would do one of these other missions and just call it a day, but honestly, after the last one, I don't think it can get much worse, so we're going to go up of Rats and Mutants. A conflict has erupted in Quayside between the Cult of the Possessed and the Skaven, a rare opportunity to fell both in one decisive blow. Let's do it. It's hard, but I have faith.
These cursed ruins are like a lodestone, drawing all the evils of these lands to it. Debased heretics, abominable mutants, inhuman monsters, and even the demonic horrors of chaos manifest have all descended upon the blighted streets of Mordheim. It is tempting to take comfort when the foes of Sigmar give battle to one another, but there is danger to such complacency. Hearken to the words of Grand Theogenes Gazelgr, who said, "The enemy of my enemy is still my foe." Though they perform a service to mankind when they slaughter one another, never lose sight that they are still a threat to the civilization Sigmar entrusted to us to preserve. A river pirate, staunch in his faith if lax in his morals, has related to me the strange scenes he has witnessed in the quayside. The cult of the possessed has been raiding the area, not simply for Wordstone, but to delve into Skaven tunnels and abduct the Ratkin. That the cultists and the Skaven should be at odds is to be expected, but that the cultists should take pains to capture the vermin alive is troubling. Sometimes it is needful to have an understanding of magic in order to combat its menace. I have had cause to study certain grimoires seized from witches. The foul blood of the Skaven could be used to perform obscene rites that could further empower the Shadow Lord's minions. We cannot let such a ritual occur. If needs must, the black powder stored in the docks could be used to destroy the site of such sorcery. Our course is clear. The cult must be crushed, the Skaven captives killed. The heretics are led by a savage magister who wields a sword emblazoned with the vile symbols of Tzeentch. This villain must die, and the foul blade seized. Studying the relic may shed some light on the nature of these cultists and their ambitions.
A new round has started.
Yes, story missions. Good to know. But we begin. Let's see, we have to keep Wilhelm alive, our hero... here he is. To keep him alive, we have to find the enemy Magister and kill him. We also have to kill a rat ogre and locate the possessed camp. Well, that's just gonna be fun now, ain't it? This is going to be a very rare situation where rather than just fighting one enemy, we're technically fighting two enemy warbands at once. And at the same time, they're going to be fighting each other. So, yeah, fun times ahead. Pardon me. Wait, I'm seeing something. Yep, that is a Dark Soul. The Cult of the Damned's one of their basic henchmen. They can't be outnumbered, they can't be terrorized or feared or anything. But the downside of them is they can't withdraw from battle either, so once they're committed till either they or the enemy is dead. Which, admittedly, they're not. They have it's a strength and a weakness to be for the Dark Soul, really. God, some of Mordheim's scenery is disturbing. Look at it. This little orifice is literally pumping out bubbles, and I have no idea of what. I don't particularly also want to find out either. Don't think anyone does. Alright, so they're busy. And we just have to move up in force and kill things. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the Quayside, for a couple of missions a couple of warbands have their first mission here. If I recall correctly. At least from the top of my head, I remember that the Skaven and... Was it the Skaven? Yeah, the Skaven and the human mercenaries do, at any rate. Alright, took a bit of damage, but nah. We've now had training in heavy armor, so we're a bit faster on our feet. Or at the very least, we can now move at a reasonable pace. Not quite the full as far as the, you know, the actual unarmored people, but at least we can relatively keep up. We're not going to just fall behind and stay behind. Ah yes, Argyle, I remember asking you what your favourite colours were. I know you said purple and pink, but the sad fact is that those are just colours that witch hunters can't really get. I know, it's annoying, but... Okay, let's see, what does this do? Allies within 5 minutes around the thing, gets armor and absorption and dodge and parry up by 10 for a turn. Or grants immunity to fear and provokes fear on engaged enemies. You know what? Let's do a bit of prayer. And some armor of the righteous as well. Oh, damn it, we just failed that one. Oh well. Alright, we failed one perception. Second one hit. Anything we should be aware of? Okay, there's a trap there. There's stuff up there. But otherwise we are okay
A new
to move
round
forward.
has started.
We are okay to move. Alright, King of the Goons, you're gonna be kind of baiting something out. You've got some good dodge on you though, because you're one-handed with a spear, so if nothing else, anything taking a swing at you will probably miss. Alright. Let's see. Alright, the enemy's coming right for us. Yeah, they've sent their bloody... God damn, what's this one? Yeah, they sent a possessed after us. Alright. Sorry, JC, you kind of had to take that one. But on the Zip Plus side, you took it, but now he's very much isolated. We can surround and just beat him down. And just for the record, we didn't even attack with JC because yes, we could have baited out a few more another strike on the possessed. I'm pretty sure JC would die if we did that. So yeah, we decided to let him live. At least this way, we're spreading the damage around a bit. And that was his second strike, so we can now oh! Well, there's their Magister. And he's going straight after Conrad. Okay, from the looks of it, one of their Dark Souls engaged the Skaven and died. So there is that. But we've got two of the enemy heroes here with our entire team, so we can definitely make use of this. Just gonna swap to melee because why not? Alright, take care of the big guy, because he's probably the most dangerous of the two of these bastards. Just, you know, the fact that he inspires fear can be pretty powerful. Well, he's gone now, so there goes one of their big heroes. And unfortunately, Argyle cannot actually join the fray against the Magister. Which kinda sucks. Oh well. Unfortunately for this poor bugger, he is kind of weak and frail.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
And an unholy blade containing a bound demon of Tzeentch.
Objective completed.
Thank you. Oh, come. Well, that's annoying. You can't actually get to that chest from this side.
A new round has started.
Oh, well. So Magister's dead, Blade secured. Small victory for us. And oh, look.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
And oh, look, there was a henchman. And from the sounds of it, there's the rat ogre, and he is wailing on the enemy. Honestly, I'm perfectly okay with that. While they're fighting and killing and maiming each other, we can... Oh, JC got exactly what he needed to resist fleeing in terror. Good for him. Oh, you're firing on Skaven. Nice. Saves me having to deal with you. Or at least worry about being shot. Because that's always annoying. Right, the mutant's somewhere. If I'm guessing he's fighting the... I'm guessing he's fighting the ogre. But we can't really see that battle. Annoying, but what can you do? But Argyl's already pulling his weight. We took down the Possessed. So, I think that might be the biggest, nastiest thing that the Chaos Warband has. Because they sure as hell would have mentioned if they had a bloody demon. Alright, JC might actually have to withdraw from combat from here on out. Still, we can at least pick off another one of their bloody members. Yes, it's a henchman and will probably be replaced, but he's dead for now, and sometimes that's the best you can hope for. Alright, we didn't get the perception, that's fine, we'll just prepare.
A new round has started. New objectives added. Objective completed.
Alright, first wagon has gunpowder. Nice. I know, you can bet we're going to be looting the enemy cart. I think they also killed an enemy. Or at least one of the rat ogre may have killed something, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, JC, I think it might be a good idea for you to fall back to go and loot stuff. Because I do not trust his ability to survive in combat for much longer. Because he's taken some hits. Alright, you've disengaged and are currently running for it. Or trying to. Alright, so gunpowder in that wagon. Clearly some sort of Skaven in that one. The door is opened. And we are looting.
Objectives updated.
Oh, you little bastard. Wasn't aware there was anyone there. Haven't really seen the Skaven themselves yet, but they are quite clearly nearby. If the Chaos blokes are shooting at them. Ah, grey fur. Yeah, Mutant is definitely fighting the Ogre. Because that sounds big.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
And rather than open this wagon, we're just gonna set it on fire.
Objective completed.
Alright, so we found this fight. How's it looking? Well, I think the Rat Ogre is winning. It's kind of obvious. Stupid foul mist. Alright, secure the last thing of blasting powder.
Objective completed.
Then we're gonna go visit that wagon. Actually, hang on. It might be better, rather than just going straight for the wagon. Go a bit around. We need to go upstairs in order to hurt this chaos bugger. Alright. Stone, 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 stone. For the shield. We'll grab the shield and money later. Grab it with someone else.
A new round has started.
King of the Goons. Golden shield. Yoink. And out of the way. Alright, stylo. Let's go beating. You've got your mace, we're gonna go beat the crap out of someone with it. Just looking around, because apparently we saw one of the enemy, but... Oh, he's probably in the sewer or something. If I had to guess. Alright, prisoner wagon is burning, the Skaven is inside. I don't like that one's odds. And none of us particularly want to join in on the rat ogre beating until it's killed that mutant. What the hell is that guy shooting? You're trapped and burning. Alright. New plan. But we could just shoot the rat prisoner, which would probably speed things up a little bit. And honestly, no harm in that, but let's see about shooting that ogre first. Nope. Not on that first one, anyway. Let's see, is there another way up? Sadly, no. Oh well. Not really our responsibility at this stage. At least we'll get to see a bit more of the combat between rat and mutant. And also a little bit of empowering, because I think we're going to need it. And perception. We're not really seeing anything special, but always worth checking.
A new round has started.
I'd join you, but there's not a whole lot we can do. But we can be in position to jump down on this fight here. Okay, the rat ogre is pulling back. That's not a good sign. Still need to kill the son of a bitch, too, so... I really don't like the idea of walking onto its territory. Fighting the battle on its terms. I rather don't think anyone does. Still... something over here. Yeah, shard. I'll take a shard. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll heal us a bit. Well, it didn't, but it didn't hurt us, so... And thankfully we've got enough health that we could probably get away with it. Alright. Okay. It would seem that there was more... Oh, that might explain it. If I had to guess, it would seem that there was more Chaos people actually in the sewers. And the Skaven heroes have... Well, namely the well, the rat ogre and what I'm guessing is an assassin managed to get the job done. Yeah, we are not going down there unless we're gonna see if we can bait you out, you son of a bitch. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to try dodging because as sad as it is, actual parrying doesn't bloody work with stupid rat ogres. They're one of the few who you can't. Alright, pray. Because we are going to be eating some hits. And being just a little bit better prepared for that is probably a good idea. Alright, well, we're gonna wait here for a turn. We're gonna see what delay. Let's see what happens. We're gonna see if we can bait our rat ogre friend to come out of hiding. There we go. You're out in the open, you little shit. And, ooh, Argyle has taken some hits, but he's up. He's alive. We just have to kill the stupid thing, and then I think we're done. Stylo, I need you to hit him. That's why we got you a mace. So you'd have an easier time hitting people. Oh yeah, we also have to, you know, kill the Skaven prisoner, but... eh. Right, failed the fear test, but we have another... we presented the ogre with something else to be swinging at. Preferably something that can dodge. Alrighty, where is the loot? Well, there's something there. We are going to have it. Ow! You just shot Bright Ops in the head. You little bastard. Like it's right next to the ear going through. Well, there's the enemy... what's the name of them? The enemy warband leader. It is a... oh no, that's a black Skaven. Where's the Skaven leading the warband, though? Because black Skavens don't lead the warband, you see. And technically he's just a bloody henchman, so... Alright, big guy. We need to... the rat ogre's the mission objective. He needs to die. It also didn't help that Chaos quote-unquote friends didn't do shit to actually really hurt the thing. Just pathetic. If you're going to join the forces of chaos, you can at least hurt a goddamn monster rat. Like, it's not like I'm asking for much, is it? Alright, you ate the dodge. Now we get the big guy with the hammer. Oh, stop missing, you bastards. There we go. We needed a hit. You've got 87 to hit. How are you missing consistently? Like, at least the dodge made sense.
A new round has
As
started.
it turns out, rat ogres are pretty damn good at dodging, so... yeah. And in the case of King of Goons, he's got feared, so... yeah, that works out. Shit.
Objectives updated.
Also shit. Let's see. Oh yeah, you were carrying explosives, weren't you? Yep, we need to grab one of the barrels. Ah, there's a crit that brings a smile to your face. Meanwhile, more looting. Actually, quick perception. Let's see. Anything okay, trap there. There's a chest there. Chest up there. Okay. And a trap there we should probably be avoiding. It's a shame that Argyle had to go down, but... bloody rat ogres. And there goes King of Goons, but... yeah, that was gonna happen. Meanwhile, where do you think you're going? Because I'm not about to let that sneaky henchman get anywhere near JC. We've already lost enough people, we don't need another one. And if nothing else, we're at least... it's not much, but we are in fact chipping away at... well, we were chipping away, now we can just thwack.
Objective completed.
See anything interesting on you? No, not really. And we can trade that hammer for...
Objective completed.
so the rat ogre is dead. Now we just need this bloody prisoner to die. Just gonna move here for the moment. Just to avoid being shot. Because being peppered by arrows is kind of awful.
A new round has started.
Alright, new plan. We're going to move up Bright Ops to start just peppering the prisoner Skaven with arrows until it dies. Either from the arrows or fire, we don't care. Alright. Oh, there's 2 chests here. Nice. Get his boon. That's a blue, so it's going to be worth more money. And... yep. Bet on blue. The rats are just continuing to fight in the sewer. That's okay. Alright, comrades. Not in a good spot, but that is fine. We still have an arrow through our head. We'll get him some aspirin. He'll be alright. God damn it, why won't you die? Stupid Skaven can't burn to death fast enough. Alternative plan. Oh well, we're in the fire, we might as well... we're on fire, we might as well go all in. If for no other reason to speed this up.
Objective completed.
There we go. You'd think being trapped in a burning wagon would kill a rat faster than that.
Sigmar be praised. Your valor and determination have wrought ruin upon the enemy. Even if only for a moment, brothers, you have sent the light of righteousness blazing into the blackness of their souls. You have shown them that the obscenities they worship don't hold uncontested dominion over this world. Wherever the contagion of chaos seeks to spread, there will be courageous defenders ready to stand against them. It is certain now that the Ratkin were intended for some loathsome sacrifice. To what purpose, I cannot say, but we may be confident in assuming it would bode no good for mankind. The ruinous powers delight in the blood of the defiled as readily as they savor the blood of the innocent. That those who delude themselves into serving the dark gods fail to appreciate how readily their infernal deities would devour them is a grim irony. Killing the Magister will diminish the activities of the cult in the quayside. He was the mastermind of these raids, and without him, the deranged cultists will lack the focus to concentrate their attentions along the river. It is a temporary victory, but one worth the effort all the same. More important has been capturing the sword he carried. Just gazing upon it, I can tell it's no blade forged in civilized lands. I suspect it's a relic from the wastelands, infected by the Kurgans and Norscans. There is a vile enchantment bound within it that will bear immediate study. The kegs of black powder which you recovered are a precious rarity in Mordheim. Keep them safe, brother, for they may yet be needed in our struggle against the evil that infests this city.
Fantastic.
Alright. We got a level up from Bright Ops. Good. Argyle is dead.
Another one bites the dust.
Mordheim claims yet another victim, another life extinguished by the city of the damned. Brief ceremony is given to the dead, for corpses must be swiftly disposed of in this blighted place. The equipment and effects of the dead are shared amongst the surviving members of the Warband.
Nice progress.
Ah, well. Alright, King of Goons, Amok, mental condition. Suffering violent mental derangement, the warrior will never again disengage or flee from an enemy. The warrior will always fight to the very end.
New warriors are available for hire.
Well, we can hire...
Your warband is getting stronger.
Well, on the plus side, we can now hire another new type of hero, so... Well, small things. And Missy can, of course, make a comeback. So, what have we got now? Templar, which I'm inclined to grab. We can get a Witch Hunter now, which is different from the Witch Hunter captain we've got. The Grim Witch Hunters are renowned for their determination and courage, even as they are infamous for their pitiless methods and merciless justice. Typically, these men work alone, traveling the villages and towns to rout out chaos cults and witches, but the scope of corruption infesting Mordheim have drawn packs of witch hunters to it, banding them together under the authority of witch hunter captains. Confirm. Let's have a quick look at you before we... Purge the Heretic. When dealing melee damage, increase melee damage by 20% for the next attack. The next action taken must be a melee attack or skill, or the effect is lost. Okay, so you're very much designed to be a melee beast. We can work with that. Very easily, in fact. As for everyone else, just powering them up as required. Yeah, we'll give you some intelligence. Like, I know it's not much from the flagellants, but a little bit of... Mostly intelligence is good for trying to resist... Well... resist stuns, so that's the main reason we're doing it. Alright, we'll also, just for the sake of it, because we will be getting money in the days to come, pick up a new Templar Knight, because to be fair, they are useful. They tend to be fairly useful, but for the moment... this is what we've got. But at any rate, until next time, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.